Hi everyone. In week 4, you might remember that I asked you to look at this website as kind of the beginning point of talking about why it's important to evaluate the websites that you're looking at for information. Now, I was really intrigued by the answers that some of you wrote, and so I wanted to revisit it and talk about some of the things that several of you brought up in the discussion of this particular website. So a lot of you commented on the format of this website, feeling like it wasn't very professional looking, that you weren't impressed with how well it was laid out. Several of you commented on the PayPal site. That is a little suspicious, I agree, especially for the .org site. It sounds like many of you checked out some of these links, particularly the FAQs, which is pretty interesting reading, I agree. And several of you commented on this information down here, which is really important, and I'm glad you noted this. So you'll notice that the last update was fairly recent, so it's a pretty current website that won several of you over. This phrase right here, content veracity not implied, pretty key. Basically this is saying that we are not telling you the truth. And so, or anyway, it gives you some red flags that something weird is going on here. And then a lot of you commented on the author's name, Tom Way. And I gotta say, most people kind of stopped right there. But a few of you went a little bit further, and I wanted to talk a little bit more about the extra steps that you could take. So a lot of you figured out something hinky is going on here, but now we need to figure out exactly what that hinky stuff is. So a couple of you Googled Tom Way and found, among other things, this particular bio of him. And you notice right away that he's an associate professor of computing sciences. Doesn't have anything to do with a health organization kind of website. So that should bring up some, concerns for you. And then a little bit further on, you will notice there is this right here, the Director of Research of the Successful Science Satire website, dhmo.org. So it doesn't tell you a lot about what it is here, but again, satire is not a good thing. We've got something weird going on here. And then a few of you turned to Wikipedia, which is, something we keep coming back to over and over again in this website, or in this course, so why not look at it? And you notice that the article right away is called a hoax. Basically, dihydrogen monoxide is another way of saying H2O or water. And it tells you all the different variations of this particular hoax and how it's been perpetrated, including the website that I gave you. So, if you go on here, this is all true stuff. Let me see if I can go to the right page. There's nothing that's actually lying to you here. Inhaling can kill you. It's found in every lake, river, and ocean. But it's definitely spun in a particular way to make you be alarmed, to make you be scared of something that is true but taken way out of context and not giving you an accurate picture of the real situation. So, that is why I wanted to look at this website in particular. I think it's funny, but it does send up a lot of warning flags, and it's a little bit more blatant about some things that are going to be a lot more sneaky in other websites that you may encounter.